Hey y'all, so I just wanted to update you guys really quick on my situation with the home buying process thing. So first of all, I want to say thank you guys so much for all of your prayers and all of your kind, sweet, encouraging words from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. It touched me so much to know that I have people out there that don't even know me, but they care enough to comment and pray for me. So I really do appreciate it because your prayers did work. Now, okay, so I'm not totally out of the woods yet as far as, I guess, you guys, I don't know what's really going on because they don't really tell me anything. Like, what just happened to a yes or no? Like, either yes, you're approved, no, you're approved, whatever. Like, I don't know. But I will tell you, I did the last video and I told you guys I was really like discouraged and just frustrated because of the appraisal that came in. The appraisal came in lower than the amount of the home. And of course, I told you guys I don't have $3,000 or $4,000, $5,000 extra to put on a down payment. And at the time I was like, I don't think the seller is going to go down anymore. And if he does meet me halfway, I'm still going to have to come out of my pocket even more, which I was like, I just don't financially have the money to do that. But by the grace of God, Monday, my loan officer, called or sent me an email and said, first he said, can you put down $2,200 more? And I was like thinking to myself, are you kidding me? Like, I can barely afford to put down what I'm putting down now. Like, I would be literally broke. Like, I'm literally using like all my savings to use as a down payment for this house, like all of my savings. And so I was like, no, I can't do that. I said, if I do anything, like, the most I would be able to come up with additionally is like $1,500 to maybe $1,800. Like, that's it. And even with that, I'm going to be like scrounging up money. You know what I mean? Which is crazy. But so anyways, so he was like, well, let me contact, your realtor and let him know that this is, basically this is all we can do. And he'll talk to the other agent and the seller. Excuse me. And, he's like, I think you'll be fine. I don't think that they're gonna, walk away, whatever. So I'm like, okay. So later that afternoon, it was around lunchtime, my realtor calls me back and he says, okay. He says, I just got off the phone with the agent and they actually agreed to take the cost all the way down to the appraisal amount, which was $110,000. And I was like, are you kidding me? He's like, no. He said the only like stipulation or whatever you want. Did I use that in the right term? Stipulation. The only stipulation they had. I think I did. If not, I'm sure you guys will tell me. Anyway, the only thing that they said that they weren't going to do is they were going to lower the cost of the closing costs by like $1,000. And then they also, because they were paying for like the home warranty, it's like a 1-year home warranty, they were paying for that. So they said they're not paying for the home warranty and they were putting down $1,000 less for closing cost. So with that being said, it did cost me a little bit more to have to come out of my pocket, but not as much as no $2,200 extra. So I was very thankful for that because I did not think that they were going to come all the way down to the appraisal amount. I was like, y'all's prayers definitely worked. So thank you guys so much for that. And now the only thing that I'm kind of not worrying about, I guess I should, well, no, I am worrying. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to worry until they put them keys in my hand and say, congratulations, Miss Brown, you are a homeowner. Okay. But today I was supposed to hear something back from them today, but nobody called me. And I hate when they tell me they're going to call me and they don't call me. But the only thing that I got from them today, like, I was getting ready to leave work. I leave work at 5 o'clock. At like 4:50, they send this document over to me. And it says it's similar to the loan estimate that they sent me before. The only difference is that this says a loan estimate, which it has all the same exact information. And then the one that they sent me today says closing disclosure. And again, the only difference as I'm looking through all the paperwork, the numbers are a little different because these were the numbers before when the house was like 115,000. This now is all of the amounts with the house being at 110,000. So, and one thing that I did notice on here is that they didn't have on this other paperwork is that it says closing date and it says November 4th. And I'm like, say what? November 4th, that's next week, okay? Which, don't get me wrong, that would be good. That would be such a blessing. It would be such a blessing if I could be, like, if things was closed, because that's on a Friday, and that would be perfect because then I would have the weekend to kind of move my stuff into the house. Anyways, so yeah, so that's the difference that I noticed on the paperwork, is that this actually says a closing date. That didn't have anything on it about a closing date. And then I wondered too, because the loan officer also called, or not called, well, yeah, his assistant called me and said, I need you to call your home insurance place and have your quote turned into a policy to have it finalized by the 4th. And when she said finalized by the 4th, and I'm thinking, finalized by the 4th, like, why would we get it finalized? Because to me, finalization, or is that a word either? I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to use all these big words. But anyway, to me, finalized means, okay, it's done. It's like, it's ready. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking, why would I need to finalize this if I don't even know if I'm approved yet? But anyway, in the email, it says something about I'm conditionally approved. And I don't know why they keep telling me I'm conditionally approved, because they said that before when my file was in underwriting and then the appraisal came through. But they're saying it again now. They're saying, oh, if we have any other documents we need from you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what other documents can you possibly need from me? Like, I've submitted all the documents. Like, I don't have anything else really to submit, because I'm a boring person. Like, I literally, like, there's nothing, I don't have anything in my name. Like, I don't have other mortgages in my name. I don't have, you know, land someplace else. As far as like my credit cards and stuff, like, I just don't have, you know, like a financial trail or something like that for them to follow. So yeah, there's just not much that they'll be able to come up with that they say, oh, we need your whatever paperwork. So yeah, so that was today at 4:50, which it kind of excited me that I seen that closing date on there of the 4th. That really excited me. And then, like I said, I'm also excited that they did accept my, or they accepted the appraisal amount. And so again, that, you know, I have to come a little bit more out of my pocket for the cash to close, but it lowered my, it didn't lower, I thought it was going to lower my payment a lot, but it didn't really lower my payment much at all, actually. But that's okay. I don't really care about that. I just really want to get into this home. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys though on that situation, because a lot of you guys that commented was just saying, you know, keep us updated, and I got a few personal messages from you guys, which I really appreciate. But I did definitely want to come on and just say thank you to all of you who prayed for me, because I think it's an amazing, wonderful thing when you have a platform like YouTube, and you know, there's people all over the world that you don't know, that you've never met before. When you can come on here and ask for prayer, and people actually pray for you, and people leave encouraging words, it's an amazing feeling. And it's just like, I don't have any friends. I think I've told you guys that before in past videos. Like, I really don't. I have like maybe one really close friend. His name's Twan. Hey Twan. Then I have my coworkers who I consider, you know, they're coworkers. You know what I mean? Like, we're friends, but we're coworkers. But other than that, I don't really have friends. I have just what little bit of family I have, and that's it. So when I was reading all you guys' comments, and you guys were just leaving encouraging words saying you're praying for me and that everything will work out and everything will be okay, it really did touch my heart. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much, and just continue to pray for me, and I will continue to update you guys I'm actually moving out of my apartment because I have to be out of my apartment here by the 31st, which is on Monday, Halloween. So, but I'm actually going to move this weekend, starting tomorrow. So, I probably won't be, of course, making any videos. And I probably definitely won't be making any videos because I'm staying with my sister until the whole house thing closes, which hopefully, fingers crossed, if it closes on Friday of next week, then I'll only have to be staying with my sister literally like a week, and that's it. And I hope that's the case, just because I feel like such an inconvenience when I have to like stay with her or depend on somebody else to, you know what I mean, help me. I hate that feeling. I hate having to feel like I hate feeling like I'm helpless. So anyways, but yeah, I'm moving tomorrow, so I probably won't be making any videos probably for the next week, but keep your fingers crossed, keep your toes crossed, keep your eyes crossed, whatever you can, and continue to pray for me. And I thank you guys, but I will make a video, even if I have to use my phone to record it. I will make a video as soon as I hear something, and I'm guessing I should hear something from them by Monday, Monday or Tuesday at the latest. So I just want to update you guys and say thank you. And yeah, like I said, I will make another video as soon as I hear some more information. So yeah, keep me in your prayers and stay tuned for the next video. You guys have a blessed weekend.